Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about the divorce that we've been talking about, but now it's officially official. It's all going down. It's all happening. Lenny Hochstein has filed for divorce officially from his now estranged wife, Lisa Hochstein, after 12 years of marriage. Now, Page Six is the one reporting it. We have a lot to talk about. There are some details, and Lisa recently just claimed that Lenny's lying to both her and his new girlfriend, Katharina Mazeppa. Okay. Let's break it down. Before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's do it.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Lenny Hochstein has filed for divorce officially from his wife, the Real Housewives of Miami star Lisa Hochstein, on Friday. Now, Page Six is confirming this. Lenny cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for the filing, adding in court documents obtained by Page Six that their 12-year marriage is apparently it's just, he's calling it broken, and there is no present hope for a meaningful reconciliation. The papers claim that both parties agreed to dissolve the marriage at least 1 month ago. The plastic surgeon also acknowledged that he and Lisa signed a prenuptial agreement prior to their October 2009 wedding, but he will pay spousal support per the terms of the prenup. As for the estranged couple's kids, well, they have their son Logan and also their daughter Elle, and Lenny requested frequent time sharing, arguing that he will continue to fully provide for all of their children's needs. Lenny's filing, first reported by the US Sun, comes less than a week after Page Six broke the news that he was planning on divorcing Lisa. Lisa and I are getting a divorce. This is the statement he put out just a week ago. A few weeks ago, I denied this because I am trying the best to protect my family during this process. This is a very difficult time, and I would ask for some privacy so that we can best take care of our children who mean the world to us. Now, shortly after Page Six reported Lenny's intentions, Lisa shared that she was blindsided by the news. I'm blindsided by his behavior and reckless handling of this situation. The couple first sparked breakup rumors after Page Six learned that they had a showdown when Lisa apparently walked into a nightclub with, and this is what we're hearing, with Larsa, and I'm surprised that no camera footage has come out of this. The cameras were down. They were not filming Real Housewives of Miami in that moment, but they are currently filming Real Housewives of Miami. But I'm, again, surprised that there were no bystanders, nobody who actually caught any of this moment on a camera phone. But Lenny was seen partying with his new girlfriend, Katharina Mazeppa, at a club on May 7th. Now she's 26, he's 55. You do the math. They were all there and they did have words, and that's what an insider told them at the time, and a drink was thrown. Now, Lenny and Katharina Mazeppa have since gone public with their romance and were not afraid to show a little PDA prior to the divorce filing. Mazeppa, however, denied being the reason for their breakup. And we talked about that a little bit. The reality is that both Lenny and I have separated from our spouses for a while, and we're both going through divorces. I was informed that Lisa was fully aware that he was going out with me, and that's what she told Page Six, but Lisa said this is not true. Lisa, on the other hand, she denied that they were separated and accused Lenny of lying to two women at the same time. This cannot be good for business. I mean, he's claiming I want to protect my family. She's saying that, this is BS and that he's not telling anybody the truth here. He's lying to his new girlfriend. He's lying to me. I didn't even know that this was happening. Since finding out just 2 weeks ago, my priority remains the same, our children. As a mother, the happiness of my children's safety and protection from all of this remain my ultimate priority. This is what she said last week. I'm sure that her kids are their priority. And I get that. They seem like both very great parents. They seem like they've been, wanting to be parents for a long time. And I'm sure that they're not going to let anybody hinder that. But at the end of the day, this looks like it's going to be a messy divorce. My biggest fear here was, what does this look like? And is there a prenuptial agreement? There is. There is a prenuptial agreement, which means she'll get spousal support. But how much spousal support are we talking? Are we talking like, Sutton Strack, who's receiving $300,000 a month spousal support? Or are we talking about like $50,000 a month? I mean, and how long does that spousal support last? And I'm sure she might get like $1 million out of it or $2 million out of it on top of the spousal support. She's not going to have the same life at all. Let's be clear on that. Unless she marries somebody new, because if you think about it and you break it down, right now they're living in an $80+ million mansion on Star Island. That mansion belongs to Lenny. He doesn't have to sell it in the divorce. He doesn't have to give her anything. That is what the prenup is stating, that she is just going to collect a spousal support. So it's kind of like, hey, honey, pack your bags, grab your best Birkins, and take the boot because you're out of here, which really sucks and is sad for Lisa. I mean, I know that she's had this amazing life and it's a buildup, and he's claiming that they haven't been happy for quite some time. We all just watched the latest season of Real Housewives of Miami. Their interactions were awkward. They looked like they didn't like each other. They looked like this was not repairable. And then she even shared with the cameras in her interviews that he had an emotional affair. And she called the woman a 2-cent hoe. That's what she said. But he had an emotional affair. I was wondering, because I was like, well, if it's not physical, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. You know, like I'm just trying to break it down. And then when I did a poll, you guys said, no, absolutely not. An emotional affair is much worse than a physical affair because they get attached. And I was like, this does not sound good for Lisa Hochstein. And she thought she could repair her marriage, but now he seems like he's happy. Like we just said, he's packing on PDA. If you didn't see him, there was a photo and video of him outside of this nightclub, where they were exiting and she was hanging all over him. So what I'm guessing is about to happen is he's about to have Lisa moved out of the house, and he's probably going to have her pack her bags. He's probably going to date this Katharina Mazeppa girl for like another few months. And then he's most likely going to move her into the house, which is going to be extremely awkward for Lisa navigating this. Now she's going to be around her kids, and Lisa's a beautiful woman. I mean, I'm sure she can find somebody else. I don't know if that's the top of her priority list, but let's be honest. Once you hit a lifestyle like that, where you just get to go spend, $100,000 a week, that's not like, you're not coming back to like Normalville. That's not, 99% of us don't even know what that looks like. Spending $100,000 a week. We don't know what that, we can't even fathom that. So her coming back from that, I have some questions. Guys, go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts about the official divorce filing? Do you have any opinions? And what do you think about her prenup and getting the spousal support? Where do you think this will leave Lisa Hochstein at the end of the day? I know you guys have all the opinions, and that's what we're asking for. So don't forget, smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.